Good morning. It's a bright and breezy day on the island, and we are all ready for our holiday show, Small Works opening. We'll be open all day today from 10 to 6 with a little wine and cheese reception from 4 to 6. And if you're in town, please join us. And meanwhile, I'm taking you on a little walking tour of the show in case you can't be with us. We start out with Pat Cannon and a couple of lovely watercolors of fish houses and the moon, quite mysterious. And we move on to Allison Angel's new work in encaustic fish houses and vinyl haven houses with their very steep roofs, which are her thing here, if you don't know that. And we're going to move over here. There's Kitty Wales' Porcine Theorem, Peter Cadella's White Island, and a couple of new pieces by Michelle O'Keefe, and some new work by Francois Deschamps, Stephanie Crossman's amazing knotted netting. You'll see some smaller works of hers as we move around as well. Pottery by Sylvia Lacey with a couple of small pieces by Valerie McQuillan fit in among, and a tiny urchin by Stephanie Crossman. Another Francois up on the top. And then we move over here to Michael Seif, a couple of encaustic photos, and Diana Kerr with these fabulous collaged glass plates sitting on a beautiful table by John Brown, and Suzanne Savage Brewer's moss painting. John Dorsey is both painter and potter. This is the first time we've had his ceramic work. These are called game pieces. I think they're quite lovely. Kathleen Bird moss, Tom Lieber, a couple of abstract monotypes, Charlotte Nicola's amazing photographs made of assorted books and labels, Kathleen Bird, two more hooked pieces, Bill Travascus, photos using expired film and all sorts of cross-processing. Quite lovely work. This piece just came in from Sharon Townsend called The Dreaming Hut. Hand-colored print by Janet Gores. Beautiful bowl by Sylvia. A photo on aluminum by Bill Travascus. We're going to come into a very sunny corner with work by myself, lots of winter paintings. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see them very well because the sun is very bright in this corner, which is lovely. And then down here we have this amazing frog by Janet Gores. Oh, excuse me, toad, not frog. And in the window, if I can get any decent photographs, this is a new piece by Rich Untel called Measures. An amazing piece done in cardboard and printed paper and instrument parts. Next to a favorite piece by Peter Cadella called Waterfall of Blue Stones. I'm going to try to get around the front. And a print by Rich Untel here in the corner. And another bowl by Sylvia. And starting here, we have work by Elizabeth Fraser. 6 small, gorgeous little paintings. A new piece by Stephanie Crossman, a hummingbird. Drawing by Susan Cooney, and another gorgeous table of John Brown's. A small sculpture by William Lazansky. Another piece by Stephanie Crossman, and a little piece by Gail Savitz. More pottery by Sylvia. A new painting by Susan Philbrook, lovely piece. 2 more pieces by Stephanie Crossman. 2 paintings by Woolley Hildreth. And apologies for the lack of frame on Kitty Whale's Star Owl. The frame is ordered, it simply hasn't arrived. It will very shortly. This is also an editioned print, so though the one that is on the wall you may notice is sold, there can be another one. So let me know if you're interested. And here's a beautiful watercolor, a little hard to photograph in the reflections, by Peter Bodmer. And 3 pieces in this corner by Diana Godfrey. From very tiny, mid-sized to larger. Andrew Anderson Bell Pastel. We have 3 black and white photos by Ron Rosenstock up in this show. These 2 landscapes, and then a more abstract piece here. What's this one called? Ziphius. Whoa, that's a lot of consonants. That's by Michelle Kirshner, hand felted over pieces of styrofoam. 2 new pieces by Scott Moore. And here we have jewelry by Pat Bates, Andrew Zenos, and Lauren Sundin. And I don't think I've missed anything major, but please call if you're interested, or send me an email, or send me a text, or in any case, I hope that you had a lovely holiday, and I'm sorry if you can't join us, but I hope that this will make you feel as though you're a part of things here. Thanks, bye.